Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so we can jump right into this 1 week loc update. I guess I should start this video by talking about the installation. I went to my hairstylist and I told her that I'm ready to start my locks. I was just so tired of getting my hair done, so tired of combing my hair. I wanted something permanent. I know that if I was going to get my hair done consistently, that it probably was going to be box braids, and to me locks are closer to box braids than they are any other style, or just doing your style on a daily. So told her I wanted some locks and she laid my installation. I can say that she did a really good job. She did like a decent size. I didn't even tell her like what size I wanted, and she just went in and she did her thing. She started my locks with braid twists, which I mean I kind of made up that name by myself, but it's pretty much like a braid at the foundation and then twist on the ends. And I'm kind of glad that she did it like that, because for me, when I tried to do locks before, the 2-strand twist came out, and well, at least along the back or like the heavy manipulation areas, it was coming out. But the braids help to keep the foundation, so that way you could just twist up the ends. But yeah, when she finished that, my hair was looking really good. I will say she was heavy on the product, like heavy-handed on the product. I didn't like that, because I don't know if you know, but like when you use a lot of product, it like clumps up and it's like white and like residue on your hair. And then she tried to put me under the dryer and I was like, no ma'am. I do not want to go underneath the dryer. But either way, like she did it really nicely. After that, I could say like it was a little scalpy, because braids are a little bit more compacted than twists, so it was like a little scalpy, but my braids were still juicy. There was like a little bit of itch from the product that I mentioned, but not too much over this past week. I would say like a little here and there, but it wasn't anything too crazy. As far as what I've been doing to maintain my hair, I mean, I pretty much wet it every single day. I don't wet it till it's sopping wet, but I do wet it until it's damp, so that way it's like moisturized. I don't put oil on every day. For some reason, my hair does not respond well to oils. I think it does more of blocking out moisture than it does sealing, so I use that every once in a while. I do use it sparingly, but I wet my hair every day, and I make sure I tie it up every night with my bonnet. I don't use a scarf, because I feel like if I were to use a scarf, it would like flatten it down, and I don't like flat locks. I want them to be nice and fluffy. So that's pretty much what I do. I'm not wearing styles 24/7. I mean, you see this and you see whatever else you might see on this channel, but I do make sure I take them down right away whenever like it's not appropriate, because I don't want like thinning. I don't want to disturb the locking process. So I just take my styles down whenever like I'm done looking cute for that moment. I do use a little bit of edge control here and there, just a little bit, because it comes right out when I wash my face, but I don't like slop it on. I don't put it in my hair. I make sure it doesn't go past like my actual hairline. So that's pretty much all I do to maintain. So let's get into the hairstyles. I mean, my hairstyles be looking good. Like I pretty much, I do like 2 ponytails or 2 puffs like this, or I might have them down low to the back like this, or I don't know if you guys know, but I'm in the military, so I wear my hair back in 1 ponytail a lot, and then I make sure I take all these things out when I get home. But I do 1 ponytail, 2 ponytails. I do 1 side pinned back and then half the other side coming down. I do like a headband. It's been real fly, like real fly. I'm glad I started this loc journey when I did, because I can get a lot of styles out of it. Okay, so one thing y'all might be mad at me for is the fact that I went swimming. I don't care, I'm breaking all the rules. I went swimming because it's summertime. I'm in Texas, this is the Texas heat. I don't have time to be worried about my hair, okay? Like, I want the freedom that comes with locks, and that's another reason why I lock. So I jumped right in my swimming pool, and as you can see, my hair is still standing. If you want a separate video for that and you want to know what the swimming did to my hair, I can make a separate video because that's a whole different ordeal, swimming with starter locks. But I decided what was best for me and what was best for my hair, so I went swimming. And then of course after that I washed my hair because I know all my hair needs. I had to wash that chlorine out. I can tell you that I used a clarifying shampoo. After that I didn't use a conditioner because being so early in the lock journey, I wanted my hair drier. I wanted my hair to tangle. I wanted it to knot, so I didn't use a conditioner. But afterwards I did use a leave-in conditioner, and with the leave-in conditioner I did use my jojoba oil. That's my holy grail. My favorite thing is my jojoba oil. I use that on my skin and my hair. But yeah, I used my jojoba oil after the leave-in conditioner and I was okay to go. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my 1 week lock update. Like, I'm really surprised that I'm taking this journey. It's still really like surreal to me because this is not the first time that I had locks. Like, I had locks when I was maybe in the 5th grade all the way up into the 8th grade, and I didn't really like it because I was still a child and children are brutal, children are ruthless, and I would get some really mean comments. But now that I'm an adult and I know what's best for me and I know what's cute and what's not, and I don't have to deal with bullies, I can say that this is the right journey for me. And I'm really happy. I'm really excited. Actually, I look in the mirror every day and I'm just watching. I'm like looking for the growth, looking for the texture changes, looking to see if anything changes. I know y'all came to this video for texture shots, so I'll go ahead and insert them. So this is what my hair is looking like after just 1 week. As you can see, it's getting a little frizzy, but that's to be expected, especially considering the fact that I already washed it. You can see that the pattern of my braids and twists are still very much present. I'm starting to get a little shrinkage, but that doesn't really bother me too much because I started this lock journey with my eyes wide open. Like I said, this is not my first rodeo. I'm just parting the hair, and you can see that the parts are still very defined. It's kind of too soon for new growth, I guess, at this point. But I'm just going to show you from this side and turn around so you can see the back. Do a little flip for you. And yep, that's pretty much it. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, tell me what you think. Tell me if you know anybody with locks. Tell me if you have locks yourself, if you're mature, if you got starter locks. I want to know all that because we are a family and I want to, you know, dap you up virtually. So go ahead and leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.